I know you're exhausted, but keep going. I'm rooting for you. You'll get to where you are meant to be. If love is a choice, then I choose you every day, no matter how many lifetimes we live. It's not just the beautiful moments that make this love real. It's the hard ones too. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are just trying, and you are enough. Don't stress about things that are out of your control. What is meant to be, will be. In a world of endless possibilities, I would choose you 1,000 times. With you, love isn't about perfection. It's about the quiet certainty that no matter what, you're the one I want by my side, even when the days are long and dreams feel far away. You are my everything. With you, the world just feels right, and in your presence, all my fears disappear. Your smile is my favorite moment. Your gaze, my safe place. You understand me without words, and that makes our connection so special. I love you not only for who you are, but also of what you bring out in me. You complete my life, and I can't imagine a world without you by my side. You are the reason I greet each moment with a smile. Every moment with you is a gift I cherish deeply in my heart. I will always be your biggest supporter, and will be there for you anytime. I want you to win at life, achieve all your dreams, and see you become the person you want to be. I remember that first night we stayed up past 3 a.m, and all we did was talk. I remember thinking that I could listen to you talk forever, and how I've never felt that way about anyone before. Heal, so that when someone is trying to love you, you actually let them. I hope you never forget how much you mean to me, how, when I think of you, all my nerves are calm, how you make me feel so seen, so loved, and how proud I am to be yours. You are my light, and you are my world, and I hope you never forget that. People make time for who they want to make time for. It's as simple as that. When someone values you, they'll find a way. If they care, they'll carve out a moment, even on the busiest of days. Find those who see you as a priority, who show up, and who make time, because that's where love lives, in the moments made. If love were a melody, you would be the sweetest song my soul sings every day. If love were a journey, I would walk every path with you, hand in hand, never letting go. You are the light in my darkest nights, the warmth in my coldest days, and the reason my heart beats with endless devotion. I promise to always cherish you.
You can't just give up on someone because the situation isn't ideal. Great relationships aren't great because they have no problems. They're great because both people care enough about the other person to find a way to make it work. True love isn't measured in perfect moments, but the way we handle the imperfect ones. From the moment I met you, my world changed. It wasn't just the way you smiled, the way your eyes sparkled like the first light of dawn. It was something deeper. It was as if my heart recognized yours before my mind even understood. Thank you for being exactly who you are, and for offering me a friendship I've wanted and needed my whole life. Thank you for treating me well. Because of you, I feel enough. Thank you for being the person I can have deep conversations with, but also laugh about the dumbest stuff. Thank you for being there for me when no one else was. Thank you for existing in my life. I will always be here for you. Don't forget that as long as I'm alive, you'll always have someone to support you, to have your back, to be there when you think there's no one here. You can always count on me. You are the most precious gift my heart has ever known. From the moment you came into my life, love took on a whole new meaning, deeper, stronger, and more beautiful than I ever imagined. Every moment with you feels like a dream I never want to wake up from. When I look into your eyes, I see a universe where love has no end, where time stands still, and where every beat of my heart whispers your name. When you meet your person, you will know. It won't just be about chemistry, interest, or attraction. It will be this perfect mix of absolutely everything, but nothing you can point your finger at and say, it's because of that. It's in the way you feel when you're together, how you can sit in silence and still feel connected. It's in the comfort of knowing they understand your unspoken words. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then will you realize how special you are to me. Before I met you, I never knew what it was like to be able to look at someone and smile for no reason. You are a dream that I don't want to undo, a dream that I'll always want to hold on to. Dear best friend, I don't know how to thank you, but I'm lucky to have you in my life. I could search the whole world and never find another like you. I may not always be there with you, but I will always be there for you. I caught myself smiling, and then I realized I was thinking about you. I may never find words beautiful enough to describe all that you mean to me, but I will spend the rest of my life searching for them. I wake up, I think about you. I go to sleep, I think about you. I listen to music, I think about you. Out with my family, I think about you. I always think about you. To be your best self. Be kind, even when you're tired. Be understanding, even when you're angry. Do more than you're asked, without asking for anything in return. Listen when someone talks, and really listen. Tell people that you love them, and that you appreciate them. Go out of your way to do things for people, and be the greatest person you can be. The best friendships are the ones where you never have to question anything. You don't have to worry if they're annoyed with you, or if they'll stay when life gets messy. They're the ones who show up without being asked, who don't care if you're your best self or your worst self that day. They're just there. The best friendships don't need constant reassurance. They just are, and that's the most beautiful thing. Yes, I want to hear about how your day went. I want to hear about your problems so we can solve them together. I want to hear about your favorite things. I want to make you feel special and loved. Thank you for being the kindest person in my life and never judging me. I hope we stay best friends forever. I enjoy talking to you so much. You're the dearest person to me. I just wanted to remind you that I love you and miss you very much. No matter how bad you think of yourself, I'll always see the good in you. I hope you never forget about yourself and take care of and love yourself like you do for others. Always remember that you are worthy and loved. You deserve the best. Everyone has that special someone in their life. For me, it's you. Nobody has ever made me as happy as you do. I can't wait to spend more time with you. I'm proud of you. For the days that you got up when you didn't want to. For the moments you kept going when everything felt heavy. For every time you chose to be kind to yourself, even when it was easier not to. But look at you. You're still here. You're still trying. And that means something. I'm here. I'm here for the days when you need someone to talk to. And here for the days when you feel like the world is against you. You can talk to me when your heart is heavy. Your heart is safe here. You're safe here. I would choose you to be my best friend in every lifetime again and again. I will always be there for you through anything. When you think you have no one, know you have me. You never have to stop talking about something you love just because you're afraid it'll bore me. I love hearing you talk. You never have to hesitate to text first. You're never annoying. I love talking to you. You don't have to feel like you can't open up because you'll just be a burden. I want to listen. I don't think I've ever felt as comfortable with another person as I have with you. Everything that is me has a bit of you. I don't always know how to thank you, but I just want you to know that I am so lucky to have you in my life. To my best friend, you're the person who always knows how to turn an ordinary moment into something unforgettable. Whether it's finding joy in the simplest things or turning a quiet evening into an adventure, you bring a spark of magic to everything we do. We didn't have to force anything. Our friendship just clicked. I will always care for you, even if we're not together, and even if we're far, far away from each other. You help bring out the person inside me that I've always tried to be. You're my favorite reason to be happy, and you always will be. Thank you. Thank you for existing. Just being around you has made my life so much better, even if you aren't directly doing anything. I really appreciate you for who you are, and I want you to keep being you. Always. I'll always remember how you were there for me when I thought I was all alone. How you stepped in and made me recognize how strong I am. I will never forget how you helped me through my darkest times. In case you forgot, you're still young, and you're not supposed to have your whole life figured out yet. Don't stress. Everything will work out. I just wanted to say I'm so glad I met you, because without you, I wouldn't be where I am right now. You keep me going. You remind me that my heart's still alive, because it beats for you, and it always will. I know that people come and go, but I hope we stay friends until we grow old. I don't think you understand how beautiful you make my world, just by existing in it. I hope you know I always clap the loudest for you. I knew I loved you because I don't just think about you when I'm alone. I think about you when I'm having a blast in a room full of people I love, but still wish you were there to experience it too. The truth, I like you a lot, more than I've liked anyone for a long time. You are the reason I look at things with happiness, the reason I started smiling again. The truth is that I hold a very special place for you in my heart. Thank you for trying your best to be here for me. Thank you for being my biggest supporter. Thank you for loving me even with my flaws. I appreciate you so much, more than I'll ever be able to show. I really hope you know how much you mean to me. You're such a wonderful person with a pure soul. Before I met you, I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. I could search the whole world and never find another like you. Because if no one will listen to you, I will listen to you. Because if no one believes you, I will believe in you. Because if no one is proud of you, I will be proud of you. Just in case no one tells you today, you're worth having around. You're worth committing to. You're worth appreciating. You're worth loving. You're worth reassuring. You're worth risking it all for. You're worth everything. Even if you sometimes feel like you have no idea where life will take you, I hope you can always hold on to that tiny hope that one day you will be able to live the life you've always wanted. Thank you for being the most amazing friends I could ever ask for. Thank you for listening to my stories and random rants, and thank you for always being there for me when I needed someone to talk. Nothing can express how lucky and grateful I am to have friends like you guys. Remember that I'm always here if you need a shoulder to lay onto. I love you guys. One of the best feelings is when you're so tired the whole day, and then you start talking to that certain person every evening, and it makes you feel perfectly fine in an instant. That person is your refuge, more of a home,